Well, hey everyone, it's Scott again with newportraitbiz.com, and what I'm going to be talking about today in this quick tip video is flash. All right, I get a lot of questions from people that say, I don't have the money to go out and buy, all of these strobes for my studio, the Alien Bees or, any of the high-end ones. I just can't afford it. All I have is a flash for my camera that, you attach to the camera, not pop-up. They actually have the SB600, let's call it. And they want to know, like, how can I utilize that better? Simple way. I mean, you can actually buy a softbox for that and put that on a stand and then use that as like a one light setup. And then just take a reflector and hold it on the opposite side. So you have your main light, you have a reflector, and then it's acting as two lights. And then you can just fire this light, and then it's going to basically take this light, or this light, and kick it to this over here. So we're going to basically just use these two elements for your photography. And that's all you really need to get a nice even shot. And you can play around with that just by moving, okay, your softbox now, because the softbox is just a big white piece of fabric, really. I mean, there's all different grades, and we can do a whole bunch of lessons on that. But really, all it is diffusing the light. It's making the light source larger. Okay, so it's taking that little flash and it's going to be broadcasting it a lot bigger, making it softer, and also helping to wrap it around the subject. But you can take that light and you can move it in and out to get different effects. You can do, lighting on just this half of the face and let this fall off and be dark. Don't do a reflector. That's like split lighting. And you can do broad lighting, which is more of the full face. There's all different kinds. But a real basic thing you can do to step up your photography game, let's call it, is just take your flash, get it off your camera, and put it into a softbox. And you can just Google it. I mean, you can Google, softbox for flash, and you'll come up with some. Go to Amazon. You'll find a ton there. And they're not that expensive. I mean, for under $50, you can get a decent softbox that's going to, it's going to be amazing on what you can do with that little box. Now, if you have two of them, well, then you can take two of them, get two soft boxes, and then instead of using the reflector, you can just use two of them. You can use one for fill and one for, the main. So everything that I've ever done has always been mainly with one light and then a reflector. And then when I want to get a little more advanced, or if I want to create a different mood, then I'll go ahead and I'll use the main and then a fill light, and then I might even use a hair light. All right, but again, this is just to let you know that there are options for you, and you don't have to go out and buy the top of the line right now. Use what you have, just buy some modifiers, and you'll see your lighting will become a lot better. All right, so that's it for this lesson. I just wanted to throw that out there because I received a couple questions from people asking, what do I do? All I have is a flash for my camera. That's what you do. All right, so that's it. I'll talk to you later. Happy shooting. Send me some questions if you have any that you want me to answer on an episode just like this, and I'll do my best to get them done as soon as possible. All right, take care. Talk to you later.